Всем доброго времени суток, и снова с вами я, Свен, и мы продолжаем играть в Игру Престолов. Напоминаю, что эпизод первый, и где-то мы приближаемся к концовку данного эпизода. И сейчас мы продолжаем двигаться дальше. Итак, мы ищем министреля, созываем малый совет. Созываем.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Да, я готов.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Малые чертоги. Прям как у викингов. Я сегодня посмотрел серию викингов. Потрясная серия. Рагнар Лотбрук сегодня отправился в Париж, долбит Францию. Флотки убил Этельстона, королева Мерсии. В общем, вообще жесть там происходит. В следующей серии с терпением. Также и следующего эпизода. Следующий сезон Игры Престолов. Особенно. Итак, продолжаем.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
But the Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not? Lord Ethan should hear from all of us.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Вирусная база данных успешно обновлена.
Прошу прощения.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
Нужно это тоже
I
учитывать.
trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! Although Sir Royland may object, I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us,
что ж,
my
мастер.
lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at
О,
the gate
Хранитель
with as
Сноу
much
тоже такой.
force as we can
Еще
muster.
тот тиран.
Make him wait.
И
Let him
гнида.
gaze upon Ironwrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
That's enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Ой,
You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate. And we will not offer our
Маунтин Блейд
ironwood.
играет за себя.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Что же будет?
My
Что же
lord,
будет?
you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter, but what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister, and we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene,
Да,
but your
суровая.
father said Ethan must fight his own
Детство
battles.
так-то. Ну,
But when
что
Asher
даже.
saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
Согласен
You
полностью.
have many fine qualities, but you do not have
Я
the
не такой,
anger
как он.
inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Вот поэтому Эшер и нужен.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Давай
Fine.
отправим.
Malcolm will go to Essos and
Нужна
bring
любая
Asher back.
поддержка для защиты дома. Союзники,
Thank you,
семья.
Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester.
Forester.
Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Понимаю, мы возвращаемся. Вот. Итак, скорее всего, то есть глава. Какой леди Маргаret? Красный замок, Королевская гавань. Так, погодь. Посмотрим, что там такое есть. Нет, печать Семитира. Странный ключ. Я не собираюсь ее представлять. Нет. Слушай, ничего брать не буду. Слушайте. Все это все это искушение пахнет изменой. Значит, не дезертируем. Да. Самовыживание, также помощь семье. Наверное.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you might want to know. Thank you. I thought we were friends, Mira. When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings. We've known each other for years, and yet to be treated like that.
I'm sorry, Sarah. You shouldn't take it personally.
Well, I did. I thought there was trust between us. Friends don't hold secrets from one another. Now Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me, and she values your opinion very much.
Sarah,
Это ж королевская гавань, кому тут можно доверять? Вы что, гоните, что ли? Блин. Ну давай, леди Маргарет.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
Она ничего не смогла сделать, блядь. Ничего не смогла сделать. Нет.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
Блин.
Nothing to say.
Опять, блин, пропустил. Бывает же.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry.
Через постель. Деньги. Блин.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Не забываем, что позвал Эшера, так что все должно быть очень норм. И еще Тирион.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can I trust you? There are spies everywhere in King's Landing.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who'd be willing to help you.
Заинтриговал. Заинтриговал. Все стражники на одно лицо. Итак, далее.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan? Fuck him if he's angry. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
Sir Royland, I trust you'll keep a level head.
Of course, my lord. But the bastard of Bolton can't be trusted to do the same.
Bolton men approaching, my lord.
Воу, воу, воу. Итак, снова приближается к нашему поместью, к нашим чертогам, к нашему замку. Мы встретим их у ворот. Паскуда тварь.
Something wrong with your gate? Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in. This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
You're welcome inside, but your men are not.
Did you hear that, men? The lord of the house says, fuck off. I think he's afraid of you. Wait here. For now.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so? Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
Ой, да уж. Так, мы отправляемся в чертоги договариваться. Интересно, что там поймется. Надеюсь, все получится. Мирным путем разойдемся.
Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Не боись, не стой.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us.
Конечно, чё
My
бы
father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar.
Дома семье.
That wouldn't reflect well on me.
We will double our efforts for your father, my lord.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester.
А чё бы
They
не? Тебе
murdered
не
our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's
Ну,
army.
кто знал, тот кто знал.
You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The White Hills had Ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forests.
Look at their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had
Ну,
before.
в принципе, да, если мы
To ensure there's
вывезем
no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of
вторую
20
половину
men
территории,
within
отдадут
your
нам.
walls.
At Ironwrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan!
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
Whitehill men? Never.
It's already done. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Эпик драма, эпик.
Twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
Ебать!
What have you done?
But I don't want a brave lord.
Ебать!
Far too much trouble.
Ебать!
My lord!
Even though you did bend the knee.
My son.
I think we've come to an understanding. I certainly feel better about all this. However,
Ебать!
the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Stop!
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Ебануться в край. Охренеть, вот это
Do it
эпик.
again sometime.
Хотел бы лучше.
Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let them take me!
You will not take him!
Help me!
Ryan, please!
Я ему не помочь. Он...
Ryan, do something!
Он не жилец.
My son.
Скоро же прибудет Эшер. И всем будет хорошо. Охренеть, вот это эпик. Я даже не думал, что так все развернется. Блин, игра эпик вообще. Так, мы закончили первый эпизод. Охренеть, как офигенно.
He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
Jon Snow.
Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Всем спасибо. И с вами был я, Свен, и офигительный эпизод. Блин, я уйма положительных эмоций. Всем спасибо. С вами был я, Свен. Удачи. Ждем следующего эпизода. До скорых встреч.